Hey YouTube, today we are going to be taking a look at my GE Profile French door with armoire styling on the freezer drawers refrigerator. Just wanted to show you this because a lot of people, as myself was, are looking for pretty much the top of the line, you know, best one you can buy within reason. I mean, I'm not going to go a Viking range, or a Viking fridge or anything, but, you know, this is no Sub-Zeros or anything, but this is one of the best that I could afford. But it is very high-end and has tons and tons of features that you would all love. So let me show it to you here. Looking straight on, I'll show you how, can't really get it all in one shot. Let me back up if I can. I'm already at the edge of the kitchen here. But at the bottom there, you can see the Armoire styling drawers for the freezer. That's a double drawer on the bottom. They also make a model with a single freezer drawer on the bottom, but I chose the double. It's very nice having the small freezer at the top for your everyday items, and then the bottom freezer can be used for, you know, stuff you don't keep too often, you know, frozen meats and stuff like that or whatever. So pan up, and as you can see, the refrigerator portion is actually very, very large. Has plenty of storage, which I'll show you as we get closer. I'll move in to a tighter shot here now. Give you an explanation of some of the visuals on the front. Now, if you take a look here, I'll read them to you in case you can't see, but top left, we have door alarm. This is a wonderful feature. If I were to open the fridge and leave it open for a bit, you'll get a notification, which you'll hear here in a few moments. Continuing on, you can also get the current readouts of temperatures by pressing this button here, which says colder. Shows my freezer is currently at 0 degrees and refrigerator is at 35, which that's pretty much their recommended, which says 0 and 37. But you can make it colder if you want to go in negatives or whatever you want to do. It just depends on your habits. If we go down here, this is where you set your water, crushed ice, cube ice, and light, which is beautiful in this refrigerator. It's an LED, very pure, you know, clean white look. Let me turn that off. The door alarm, I guess, hasn't gone off yet because there may be a motion sensor in there too, but I'll show you that in a moment. If you look on the top right, this feature I absolutely love. It's called Turbo Cool. If you press that, it kicks into some hyperdrive mode or something and cools your stuff way, way fast. I mean, I've put a warm 12-pack in there and had that cool down with Turbo Cool in under 30 minutes. I mean, no problem. So there's also a lock, so you can lock this so your kids aren't touching all these buttons and that whole thing. But let me back up again. We'll try and give you a nice view of the inside of the refrigerator portion, and I'll try and speed up the video. I don't want you to be waiting too long on me. All right. Take a look. We have quite the massive storage space. I mean, it's absolutely monstrous. I mean, side doors, you're getting gallons of milk, no problem. You can get tons of butter and everything up there. Another bottom drawer, and a wonderful quick access for sodas and beers and whatever else you choose to put in there. I'll show you that in a moment as well. Moving on, you've got plenty of upper shelves which are all adjustable, so you make them the height that you like. It's very, very deep. You can get back in there, storing plenty of drinks, eggs, cold items, whatever you choose to keep. I mean, it's really nice. There's also a slide out shelf along the top, which you may not be able to see, but I will show you. Basically, If you had it like I had it, you can lay some taller items here. If not, glass shelf slides right out, gives you more upper storage for smaller items. If you look in the back there, always got to have some True Blood on hand. So check out my rest of my channel and you'll see some sweet cocktails we made with this True Blood drink. Very, very nice. Anyways, moving back around, I'll close that guy back up. Put my bigger drinks back up here. And more shelving. Bottom drawers are quite massive. Currently I've got a lot of salads, lunch meat, veggies. If you hear that, that's the door alarm. That's telling me, hey, you left the door open, you walked away, whatever, close it up. Can be annoying if you're working on putting groceries away because you have to do this. Okay, hey guys, I'm here, you know. Open it back up, get back to work. Anywho, you can turn that off if you really like. I like to keep it just in case somebody forgets to close it, the way your power bill stays down. Bottom drawer, this is sweet. It's huge. As you can see, I have all of the necessities that one would have in a refrigerator, lower drawer. It's my beer shelf. But yeah, I mean, you can get party trays in there. You can get all kinds of larger items. It's really nice. One more thing to hit in the refrigerator here is your ice dispenser, your ice maker. You get ice through the front, ice and water, no problem. Filtered water using the filter in the upper right-hand corner over there. But this is great. You pop this bag, or this handle, and you've got your ice stored in here. So if you want, you can take your bucket out, and you've got pretty close, I mean pretty good amount, maybe 5 pounds worth of ice. So that's removable. If you're having a party, you can dump that in a cooler, you can do whatever you have to do. One thing I like to do, I'll show you in the freezer section, is, let me set this back down so you get a better view. In the Armoire drawers, the top slides right out. On the left-hand side there, we have an ice tray. So what I like to do is empty that guy every once in a while, make sure I have a tray full of ice. For even more parties, you could probably put about 10 pounds in here. These are your day-to-day items, whatever. You want to have freezer meals, you know, ice pops or whatever for the kids. It's great, you can always do that. These drawers are really nice too. Instead of having to push them tight, you kind of just let them slide. They're on a track and they tuck themselves back in. Bottom drawer is a much deeper drawer. You can get quite a bit in there. Tons of deep freeze items, whatever you want to do, ice cream, chicken breasts, fillets of fish, veggies. You could stack them up pretty well. You could fit quite a bit in there. So nice, you just let it return itself back. There you go. And that is the freezer portion. So if you're looking for a great refrigerator freezer combo for your kitchen, check out this monster by GE. It's a GE profile. And I'll get the model number here for you so you guys know what to look for when you're shopping. But it was a great purchase in my opinion. I would absolutely purchase it again. And have not been disappointed yet. Everything's running smooth. We take a look in here. Model number reads PGS S5R KZC. And on the ending SS, which is stainless steel. I believe this one also comes in white and black. But stainless steel is kind of the thing these days, so I decided to go with that. And I have not been disappointed yet. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this makes your shopping a little bit easier. And if you stay tuned, I'll give you guys a review on these. We've got those two guys there. So if you're looking for a range or a microwave, please follow the video links on the item. by clicking there, and that will take you onto my review for both the range and the microwave. So stay tuned, and I'll bring you some more stuff in the near future. Thanks.